Good afternoon if you're in the Caribbean. Welcome to post-match press conference after ODI 2 with West Indies captain Shai, who scored his 14th century for the men in maroon today. I'm going to ask that if you're online and you have a question that you please indicate by raising your hand. I will acknowledge you via my voice, and once I do so, please feel free to unmute yourself and ask the question. If we do have a few journalists in the room, so if you're in the room and you have a question, just give me a slight raise of the hand and I'll ensure that the microphone gets to you as well. Firstly, Ian Wayson via Zoom.
Congratulations, Shai, on your. I'm sure this is a dream debut as captain, getting 100 and getting the win. How it has been for you as finally getting your debut as West Indies captain?
Stress on finally there, huh? It's been a great start. Happy the guys can pull through in the end. Bit tiring game for me, but I'm just happy the way the guys played. It's important for us to get a good start. Obviously, we lost the first ODI, so now we have a great chance to finish the series now. So, decent debut for myself, and hopefully the team can pull through in the end.
And in the defense of 335, when Temba Bavuma, your opposite captain, was going and he had some support, were there some worried times in the West Indies camp?
Yes and no. The way how cricket plays, anyone can win a game. But it's important for us to stick to our plans as long as we stress that in the little huddles that we have and focus on the little things that we've been working on over time. And we stuck to our plans and we came up victorious in the end.
Right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Ferdos Munda via Zoom.
Thanks, Dario. Hi, Shai. Well batted. I guess you got a little bit of a taste of what it may take to captain and keep and also bat through a lot of the innings. And you mentioned it was a little bit tiring for you. How do you anticipate managing this, as West Indies go forward? It seems like a lot of responsibility.
It is, but I am definitely going to take it on full speed. For me, it's just about giving my all to the team. And if that means I've got to bat off 50 overs and then keep, then that's exactly what I'll do. I'm getting support from all ends, so it's just one of those things I just need to fit into the role. I've got support from the guys off the field and on the field. Just got to keep embracing that responsibility, and when the time comes to shine, I'll try to do so.
Shai, just a quick one from Michelle McDonald via the WhatsApp chat. Michelle is asking, despite the win, what would you like to see the bowlers do better in the next match?
Good question. I think that we need to be a bit more clinical. We strayed away from the plans a bit, but we're not robots and we're also humans, so you make mistakes sometimes, but as long as we stay within our game plans and we focus on our lines and limbs a lot longer, it's going to make it a lot more difficult for the opposition batters to score freely. So I think it's important for us to work on those little things and we be a much better bowling unit going forward.
Telford Vice via Zoom.
Thanks, Dario. Very well done, Shai, on the innings and the win. South Africa's men's team don't often play at Buffalo Park. And I just wondered what you thought of the all-singing, all-dancing crowd. They were probably shouting for the
We missed a little bit of what you were saying there. Just repeat that first, please.
I was saying, well done on your achievements. The South African men's team don't often play at Buffalo Park, and I think we could see the hunger for big cricket from the crowd, and what thought of the kind of dancing from the atmosphere.
I heard you mention something about the crowd.
Yeah, I think the question is, well, considering South Africa doesn't often play matches at Buffalo Park, what were your thoughts on the crowd and how excited they were to have the West Indies in town?
Oh, it was amazing. I thought they came out in numbers. And that's one thing that we as West Indians appreciate as well. We know that they want to come and see good cricket, but cricket is also a party in the Caribbean. So it's just nice to see everyone out here enjoy themselves. And I think we put on a good game for them. And it just so happens that the West Indians came on top this time.
Question from Chris De Beer. Chris is asking, how was it for you scoring that century? What did you think of Temba Bavuma's innings? And just a message to the West Indian supporters.
Oh, it felt good. It's been a while since I played ODI cricket. I mentioned the last time I played was back in August against New Zealand. So just nice to get some runs under my belt, and it contributed to a team win. And Temba, innings like that deserves to be a victorious innings, but it just so happened that we came out on top in the end. But I must give him credit for the way he patrolled the innings, he played the situation well, and he really deserved to win the game, playing the game, an innings like that. But there can only be one winner.
And a message to the fans?